Welcome to another video in Advanced Power Query Tricks in Excel. If you have used different joins in Power Query, you must have noticed that you can perform the exact match and fuzzy matching only using joins in merge queries. In real life, there is one scenario where these joins do not work, and that is called as an approximate match. Here on screen, I have shown you a dummy dataset of people with their date of birth. My objective is to calculate age of each person and then get the age bracket description mentioned in the another table. In the second table, we can see that we have a start and end range for age of a person. Based on the person's age falling inside the start and end range, I need to bring in the age bracket description mentioned in the third column. The final output should look like the table currently shown on the right hand side of the screen. Here I have two additional columns, one for age and age brackets for that person. Doing this task requires us to perform approximate match. Inside Excel, I can use vlookup or xlookup function with approximate match. However, inside Power Query, we do not have such feature. So in this video, I will explain you the simple steps to perform this task inside Power Query. So let us move to Excel file and see all the steps inside Power Query and how we can perform this. Currently on screen, you can see that we have the dummy dataset of date of birth and the age brackets table. So let us quickly load this data into Power Query. Select this table from table and range. Let us quickly click close and load to and create a connection only. Similarly, load this age bracket table and quickly create close and load and create connection only. Now let us double click on the employees table and go inside the Power Query window. Now first step is let us convert this date into a date format. Yes, replace the current type. Select the date, go to add column, then select date and simply click age. Here you can see the number of days have been calculated. I will select this age column, go to transform, duration, it will be total years I want. Now this has some decimal numbers, so I will just simply select that age column, go to rounding, round, and without any decimal places, which will be 0, and we have got the age details over here. Now next, here you can see we have the age bracket tables also. Let us quickly copy this query name, go back to the employees one, and let us click on this FX icon. And now I can see that it has created a new step referring to the previous step, which is nothing but the rounded off. So instead of rounded off, I will just paste the age bracket and press enter. And I can see the data coming directly from the age bracket as it is. That's what this step has done it. Now let me just quickly select this start age and then quickly select numbers filters less than or equal to 35. And here you can see the automatic code has been generated, which is table.selectRows and custom one. Custom one is referring to the previous step, and under custom one we are referring to the age bracket table. Now in filtered steps, I can just simply replace this custom one with age bracket and it will still work as it is because it is referring again back to the age brackets table. So this is what this particular step is doing up. Now let us quickly copy this entire code. Control C. Let us go back to the rounded off step. We'll go to add column, custom column, insert a step. Yes, I want. And now I will simply paste this formula which I have copied and I will simply say age brackets and press enter. The moment I do that, I can see for each row, the same number of rows have been placed over here in the table format, which has arrived in this filtered rows. The same thing I have just done for each one of the row. That's what I have done. Now let me just go back to the custom. And what do I want is instead of 35, it should ideally refer to this age column. So and based on that, the value should come. So let us select this 35, delete it. Let us double click on age and let us click OK. Now here if you see, this is coming in table format, but everywhere I am getting an error over here. So now how do I rectify this? So let us go back to the added custom. And now here instead of each, I will simply replace it with this another syntax which I can use for each which is nothing but a equal to and greater than symbol, and this one I will just simply do it. So I'm just replacing each with this little different syntax, and let us click OK. Now here I can see that now I am getting the correct values over here. For each one of the values here, you can see the difference is being changing up. So there are no 3 rows. Based on the age, I am getting the different number of rows. And the last row over here at the bottom here, if you see, it is relevant for this one. So 51 should come 46 to 60 years. That's what I wanted. And I want only the age brackets column. I don't want the rest of the columns. So let me just select the age bracket column name over here. Just copy. Let us go back to the employees, go to the add custom. And after this formula, I will just put that column name inside the square brackets and closed it, and let us press enter. Now here you see this table has now converted into list, and now everywhere the list is getting displayed based on the age bracket, and whatever the last item over here in this particular list is, that is what is relevant for me. So 49 will be in the 46 to 90 years bracket. So I will simply go back to the added custom, and I will encode this entire formula inside list last. This is what formula I am going to use, and let us click OK. So here you can see we have got the age brackets properly. So let us convert this into a text. Yes, and I no longer require this custom column. Delete this particular step and delete this one as well. So here you can see that using a simple user interface, we were able to change the formula and get the approximate match inside Power Query. So that's it, like guys, from my side. See you guys in next video.